In this video, we've got a few different locations. But before we get to the fishing, I've got someone to introduce. This is Lily, my new fishing buddy. We'll have to wait a few weeks until she's vaccinated and can get out fishing. But hopefully she'll be bringing us some good luck soon and helping me eat all the pork pies. Anyway, here's the highlights from my last couple of fishing sessions. Whew, I am knackered. It's so humid today. I've walked for miles as well. It's a long way even to get to here, but I've been right at the other side of the bay over there, laying the lobster pots. I was hoping to fish off those rocks there, but the channel was a bit too deep and I couldn't get out to them. So I came to this wee rocky point here. For this session, I was using a 60-gram shiny metal lure. Oh, fish on. Just a little one, I think. Oh, it's a nice coal fish. Oh, I just dropped them back in. I was going to let them go anyway. I would have put them in a bit nicer than that though. Oh, it was a big hit. I think it's another coal fish. If it is, it's another nice one. Oh! Nah, this can't be a collie. It must be a good pollock. It is. I'll lift him. If he comes off, he comes off. Nice fish. Oh. Again. Oh, big fish. Oh, we might get done here. fish was swimming off to the left, behind a big rocky ledge. I had to stop the fish, but I'd already tightened the drag quite a lot, so I tried to add a little bit more pressure by holding the line. But the fish got behind the rocks. Ah! Damn it, man. And that's why I don't fish with braid. As soon as it touches the rocks, it just cuts. I should have brought my other setup. Damn it, man. That was a really big fish. I had this rod set up with braid on for pike fishing. Obviously there's not barnacle covered rocks in pike locks. I should have changed it. I should have brought a different setup. But everyone always says, oh, braid's much more fun, you feel every head shake. You might feel every head shake, but you land hardly any fish compared to mono. Mono's far better for sea fishing. A few days later, I made the long walk back to pull the pots up. I'd put them out as far as I could at low tide, so I had to time it right to get them back. I'm a little bit early. It's this rock here. The pots are just on the back of that. I'm going to have to wait maybe 20 minutes or half an hour before I can get across there. While I waited, I had a look around the rock pools. There was loads of baby pollock and a few anemones. I think I seen a small wrasse too, but didn't get it on camera. I'm just thinking about taking some of this throngweed or sea spaghetti, because I've just read that you can treat it just like spaghetti and just boil it for a few minutes and then add a sauce. So I might take a little bit of that just as a kind of trial run, and if it's any good I'll come back and get more and make a proper meal out of it. But I'll just take one little bunch just to give it a try. I'm just going to try it a little bit raw. A bit salty because it's obviously covered in salt water, but the texture is just like al dente spaghetti, so I can see that being pretty good. Just lots of undersized brown crabs. There's one good sized velvet. Just have a wee look. It's a little male edible crab. They need to be about 3 times that size though. A little female, far too small as well. Another tiny little one. And quite a big female velvet swimming crab. That would be legal to keep, but it's not really what I'm after. So she can go back. The other pot was out at the far end of the bay, but that really wasn't worth the effort. Empty. All the bait's gone. I wonder if it was loads of shrimp or tiny fish I've got in and just stripped all the bait. Ah, man. That's a disappointment. I just had to scramble over all the rocks and then climb over here for absolutely nothing. Ah. For the next session, I was in Durness and planned to fish off a rock ledge at the far end of the sand dunes. But when I got closer, I discovered that there was a military area and I couldn't get through. That's the rocky point that I wanted to fish from, but the only safe route down was fenced off. All the other good looking spots were at the bottom of steep cliffs. I was planning on fishing somewhere else today. I was working away up at Durness and I walked for 45 minutes out to a spot, but it was just totally inaccessible, right at the bottom of a cliff. So when I got home, I just swapped the van for the car and came along here, and hopefully I can get some fish at this spot. Got the usual 80-gram metal on. Fish on! It's a good fish! Got off. It didn't seem like there was many pollock around, so I switched over to a lighter setup to try and get some mackerel. I fished for a while with no action, but eventually I hooked what I think was the first mackerel of the year. But that got off too. With no more takes, I got the heavy setup back out for one last try at a big pollock. Oh, fish! Ah, lost it again! Good fish again. It's not as big as the first one. I really just want to get one in though. I just want to catch a fish today. Come on. Going to ease off slightly. Oh, it's a nice fish.
Man, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
The swell was making it difficult to land the fish, and I had to climb right down to get it in the net.
Oh, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Oh man, that first one that we lost must have been a giant, because that's an absolute tank. Absolutely swallowed it.
Luckily, the hook came out easily, with no blood, so the fish could go back.
That's an absolute beauty. It's got some damage on his tail. I'm just going to get a length. I've not got a tape this time, but I'm just going to measure it against this rod. Don't know if you can see that. It's just past where the writing is on the rod there. It's about 3 centimetres past the last bit of writing.
So I think it was about here, 74.
But I'm so happy with that. I didn't think I was going to manage to catch a fish today, and I've ended up catching an absolute beauty. We'll get him back in.
Wet feet, but well worth it. It was so good to end the day with a fish like that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Cheers.